So I did a YouTube video about 90% silver and it went nuts. It got like 10,000 views. My normal views are like 300 or 400. And I thought that was interesting. Maybe I'll do another one about pre-65 silver. So I had somebody, I also mentioned, like, if you guys have questions, at least about my experiences, I don't have, always the perfect answer, and most of the time my answers are kind of subjective. But I've got opinions on things, and I'm willing to share them. But I said, hey, if you have any questions for me on my opinion on things, just feel free to ask them, and it's a good chance I might make a video about it. But I had somebody in the last video I did about 90% silver. They said they had a pile of it, and they were wanting to figure out how to sell it. And I basically told them, hey, you can sell it pretty much anywhere. Coin shops, pawn shops, online dealers. But there's a, you kind of got to watch out. I don't think you'll get a deal. I don't think you'll get close to the value at a pawn shop, unless they're one that kind of specializes in that kind of stuff. And then if you go to like dealers like, I know SD Bullion has a sell to us feature. I think pretty much most of the big reputable dealers, online dealers, have a buy to us program to where they'll tell you right up front what they're going to pay. Look at that. Look how nice that is. It's not going to focus very well. But yeah, like, you can go to SD Bullion or AppMex or wherever, and they just plug into their thing how much, what you have, or look at, they'll tell you, we're paying 20 times face value or whatever. But one thing I did tell them is you got to watch out, because you might have a key date in there. If you get like a dime that's like a special date, like just a regular Roosevelt dime, there's ones that are worth hundreds of dollars just for one dime. And so you don't want to pile that in with the rest of them and just sell it in bulk. And so I figured I would ask you guys, look at that thing. That thing is like new, 1964. That's the cool thing about these 64s in particular, is because they were last year made, so they're not going to have as much wear overall. But anyway, that was my squirrel moment. If you guys have any opinions on how to sell 90% silver, I'm always willing to learn. I've been doing it since the mid-90s, so I've got about 30 years experience stacking. But I find things I've been doing wrong all the time. And that's one thing, is you can't just be like the expert and everybody else is wrong. I've been wrong about lots of things, and I don't mind finding out I'm wrong about something. Another one full of dimes. I found this tube in the back of a safe I forgot I had. But I'll tube them up and just add them to the stack. These are all Kennedys. But yeah, put your opinions down there on how the best way to sell 90%. And I would not be selling right now. I'm going to be hanging on to all my stuff. But some people, if they need money, if you need money and you're selling precious metals to get money, you need to get the best deal you can and not be taken advantage of. Listen to the sound of that. I don't know if it'll pick it up. Let me try it next to the microphone. Hope I don't blow it out. New $half sound like tinfoil when you're riffling through them. But these, whenever I go to a coin shop and they've got pre-65 stuff, I'll look for the nicest ones. Because the ones that are all worn out, I probably don't have any ones here that are worn out, but they won't have as much detail, and they actually weigh less than ones that have all the detail. Just over time, the silver just kind of starts wearing off. But what else was I going to talk about? Selling. I need opinions on selling, for the other members that might be thinking about it. Look at that. Holy cow. And this one's kind of scratched up. I hand selected all these. And I've got more. Oh, wow, that's almost proof-like, but I don't think it is. Let me see if I can get I can't get it to shine right. Well, I need to find some more. I'll still be buying this. I'm going to buy it all the way until it becomes unaffordable. Here's some more halves. I put this one on top so I don't... How many of these do I have? 2. I've only got 2 of these here. I might have a couple more somewhere else, but these Walking Liberty $50 are pretty cool. These are the oldies. Are these the oldies? They're from the 40s. These are from the 50s. Okay, Kennedy's from the 60s, 70s. See, I never got much into coin collecting, but I know these are worth a little bit more than the Benjamins or the Kennedys. These ones I bought all. I think I bought these in 2020. This is an assorted. It's got Kennedys and got Kennedys and the Benjamin Franklins. That's weird, when I coin roll hunt when I was a kid in the 80s, my bank was called Benjamin Franklin Bank. So it was kind of cool. I was going to Ben Franklin looking for Ben Franklins. So these ones we'll put back in here. I put these on top to kind of notate that, hey, there's some stuff that's a little bit special in there. And these, I think there's just a tube of Kennedys that I'm working on. And I might have like 3 or 4 more tubes of just random $50. What else we got? Washington Quaddus. I can't remember if I've even opened this one yet. But I got all these out of a dealer's, just junk silver pile. It'd be cool to rewind time and go back to the 50s and just pile this stuff up. Holy cow, look at that. Of course, it's a 64. These ones always seem to be the nicest condition. Look at the backside. I really like the currency the way it used to be. And I might as well riffle through these here. These are just some random silver dollars I got at a coin shop. Nothing really too crazy. The coin shops, they go through all the key dates, pull those out. I didn't know I had this many piece dollars here. I've got a roll of piece dollars, and then I don't think I have a complete roll of Morgans. I've got some here. I've got some at another location. But I probably should get some more Morgans. I look for the lower premium stuff, the stuff that's not key dates. As long as it's in decent condition and inexpensive, then I'll pick it up. But I guess that's about it. Let's see how this video does. It's about 90% silver. I'm curious to see if it goes ballistic like the other one. And also, if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button. And I'll keep bringing content as long as people are interested in what I have to say. Hit the like button. Doesn't cost you anything. Maybe subscribe. You can get one of my videos in your feed. Anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you in the next video.